and welcome back to another Interstellar video. Today we are focusing on one system, that is Disturbance number 2, which has a 70% chance of cyclone formation in 48 hours and 5 days. And if we move on to the 5-day tropical weather outlook, you can see that this storm could come close to New England. So let's just take a look here at this system. So here's the GFS. And you can see that the storm is pretty far off the coast, really no impacts, maybe in Nantucket and Cape Cod, some rainfall, but not much there. But I want to look more at the NAM 3-kilometer model. So, with the NAM, we do see this storm start to develop here pretty quickly, and even though the low pressure isn't very strong, we can still see that there are some rain bands that start pushing onto the New England coastline, but the storm does stay pretty much off the coast. But if we did have a cone for this storm, I would assume that Cape Cod and Nantucket would probably be in that cone. So let's just take a look here at some wind speeds and the total accumulated precipitation, and then that's really all that we have at the moment. So, the interesting thing about this storm is that even though the low pressure isn't very strong, as I've said, the storm itself is fairly strong. You can see here that we have a mid-grade tropical storm, maybe even some hurricane force winds within this system. It's just a broad area of low pressure that's moving up the coast, trying to get better organized, and as long as it does stay out to sea, it could develop into a Category 1 or more hurricane. You can see here right at the edge of this model run here, as it only covers the continental US, we do see some 60, 64 knot winds in that system. So we could see Category 1, Category 2 out of this, and that may be more of a threat for Nova Scotia and Newfoundland and Labrador. But for the US, it doesn't seem like there's going to be much impact in terms of winds, but that could change. It is very close. The tropical storm force winds are in the middle of the greens, so it's probably only a couple hundred, it's probably like 100 miles off the coast, those tropical storm force winds. Now, in terms of total accumulated precipitation, you can see that from this storm system, all the rain is pretty far off the coast, but you could see some rain bands that affect New England. So that's all I have for today. If you like this video, consider liking, subscribing, and hitting the bell. But that is all I have for today. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys next time.